G'day, I'm Rob Charlwood and I'm passionate about everything with a throttle. Join me as I explore all things motorcycles, lifestyle cars, and of course the best destinations for riding, driving, and my absolutely favourite thing to do, eating. Follow my journey by hitting subscribe, and if you'd like to support the channel, head over to throttledownunder.com and grab some merch.
Well, g'day throttlers, welcome back to the channel. Today you find me on this beautiful red BMW 900. I'm not really sure what model it is because I don't know too much about BMWs yet, but I can tell you that it's a magnificent bike. But we are not reviewing the bike today. This isn't about the bike, this is about what is on the bike. Now there's a product called Ride Vision that's been developed in Israel, and Ride Vision is a safety, let's go quickly. Ride Vision is a safety feature that you can buy to install on your bike. Now in our modern day cars, we've all become accustomed to lane keeping, collision avoidance, all the warnings that go off, the lights that flash in our side mirrors, on our dashboard, just to tell us when there's a risk around us, whether it be a car in our blind spot or whether it be a car that stopped in front and you may not have noticed it. Our cars tell you all of these things now. Well, Ride Vision is a product that can create a similar situation on your motorcycle. Now this BMW 900 has had Ride Vision installed, and it's actually the personal bike of Steve, who's the importer for Ride Vision into Australia, the distributor of Ride Vision in Australia. Now, this is his personal bike, so I'm very honoured and grateful that he's actually lent it to me for a little while, so we can give this Ride Vision a little bit of a test and I can share it with you, my audience. Now, as you can see on the wing mirrors, we have a very tiny wire going up the stem of the mirror, and just strapped to the mirror is this little unit here. And as we go for the ride, you're going to see that will flash to warn us of potential dangers. As you can see in that left mirror now, although we have a lane separation there, it doesn't know that, but the yellow light came on the mirror just to notify me that there were a couple of cars coming past me from behind, just in case I didn't see them already. Now we're just going to do a little bit of a run over the harbour bridge and back, just so I can show you all the little aspects of this. As you can see now on that wing mirror, the yellow lights come on to notify me of that lovely little lady in her Volkswagen Golf. There you go, you can see the red lights come on because the sensor thinks that I'm too close to the Golf, and I have to agree, I was too close to the Golf and I still am, only because I want to activate those sensors so you can actually see it. And also you can see, although we are in a tunnel, that they are very visible, and even in daylight they are very visible as well. So the hardware that you get when you receive the Ride Vision. Now, I'll show you in some B-roll, but underneath the seat of the bike, there is a hard drive. And this is the brains of the Ride Vision. Look at that beautiful bridge and harbour out there. What a spectacular city we live in. So underneath the seat is the hardware, the brain or the motherboard, whatever you might want to call it, that controls everything. Bolted discreetly underneath the headlights on the front of the bike is a camera and a sensor, and under the tail tidy on the rear of the bike as well is another camera and a sensor, and then obviously the wiring to link it all together. It's actually amazing how simple the setup and the concept is for this. It's fascinating. And might I say, what a beautiful bike this is to ride too. Tim and Jane, if you're watching, I need to spend a day on one of these. It's beautiful, it's so smooth. But that's another video, not this one. So we're coming up onto the Harbour Bridge now, and let's put ourselves strategically where there's a bit of traffic that will affect our sensors. So as you can see, I'm overtaking this car on the left, and the sensor didn't go off. Now that's because if you're overtaking a vehicle, the computer understands that you've overtaken that vehicle and it's not a risk because you're doing the passing. But if a vehicle comes up from behind you, that's when the sensors activate. So let's do a little test. Let's slow down and let this truck come back up on us and see if it works. Yep, there you go. So it's activated on the left wing mirror and the right to say that there's a car on either side approaching. That's very cool. It's very, very interesting. I like that a lot. Okay, we'll get over here into the left lane and we'll swing around through Kirribilli. And look, you can see on the wing mirrors now both red lights are on to say that I've got a car in front of me and the bike assumes that I am too close. And again, I probably agree. And there is a light on the yellow light on the right wing mirror to say that there is a car approaching from the right hand side as well. This is an awareness product that could potentially save your life. I have no doubt that having this installed could stop you from changing lanes into a car that's going to run you over, and it could certainly alert you to a car in front of you that stopped quicker than you've expected it to stop. And with these red lights that pop up, just to sort of wake up your brain a little bit to tell you that, hey, there is a danger ahead, just be careful. Look, I really believe that if you're into maximising the safety when you're out riding, I think this is certainly a product that you should look at and do some investigations about. It will 100% make you safer when you're on the road. I can guarantee it. Obviously, there is no system that is a fail-safe when it comes to motorcycling. We throw our legs over our bikes and we take our life in our hands every day that we do it. But we also, many of us choose to exercise as much caution as we can on every ride that we do, so we can safely come home to our family. Now, not everyone is safety conscious, I understand that, and that's totally fine. We're all different. And not everyone will believe that this product is a product that's suitable for them, and that's totally fine too. However, I think it's a product that is amazing for people who really want to maximise their safety on their bikes. Look, I guess there's another positive to this system, and I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done this research. However, I will ask Steve when I get back to him finally when I find my way back there. I'm assuming that this ride vision system, other than it being obviously to notify you of any potential dangers beside you or in front of you, but I would say that the camera situation as well would act as a dash cam equivalent for a motorbike as well. And right, if that is the case, and I'll flash it up onto the screen if it is the case or not, that will be an absolute ripper of a combination. So not only do you get the warning of having these LEDs on your wing mirrors notifying you of dangers or potential dangers, but you always have the security of knowing that you've got dash camera footage front and back, so you can, if there's ever an unfortunate reason why you've had a motorcycle accident, you'll have that footage to be able to use to determine who was at fault, for insurance agents to prove that you were the one in the right, and also, or for whatever reason you might want a dash cam. I know I've got a dash cam in one of my vehicles, and touch wood, I've never had to use it. However, I like the security of the fact that it's there. The system's designed in Israel. It's starting to be used extensively throughout Israel, Europe and Germany in particular. And Stephen is the distributor for Australia. And so essentially he's trying to get the word out. Let all you fine folk know about this awesome product. Do I think it's a good product and it's worthwhile getting? Yes, I do. Is it for everyone? No, it's not. It's certainly a product that is certainly not for everyone. However, the people that are super safety conscious, I can't imagine why they wouldn't want to put this on their bike, just to improve their chances of knowing the dangers all around them. Do I like this BMW 900 motorcycle? Absolutely, I bloody do. What a beautiful little bike. Lightweight, flickable, really, really comfortable. It's certainly tall. It's like an SUV on two wheels. I'm not used to sitting on a tall bike. So that's something that's taken me a little while to get used to. But very beautiful bike as well. Stephen from Ride Vision Australia, thank you so much, mate, for the opportunity to take your product and your personal bike for a ride. I truly appreciate it. And I hope this video spreads far and wide to help you get your message out of safety in the motorcycle realm around Australia. Anyway, team, as always, thank you for watching this video. I truly appreciate your support. If you're new here, consider subscribing, give us a thumbs up on the video, and until next time, throttle on, stay safe, and I'll see you later.